Oh, it's lit. Yeah. I just seen they strip Shakur, bruh. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing, bro? For real. What are we doing? Y'all out here stripping niggas. Y'all out here stripping niggas, bro. That's what happens when you a black fighter. Let's talk about it. That's what happens when you a black fighter. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you win. How I see my comments? I can't even see my comments. Crazy situation, bro. I was supposed to start off with a prayer. That's what I was supposed to do. I was like, all right, let me start off my streams with saying a little prayer. Uh, uh. But right now I'm playing the game, so I don't really want to play with God too much. Like, I don't want to do that. Because life already be real enough, you feel me? So you don't want to play too much games. You don't want to play too much games. But yeah, after he beat that boy with a jab, they couldn't take it. It's just like when Crawford beat Canelo. They was sick. They was sick. You know how many people I had come to my live stream telling me, "Oh yeah, you only saying that Crawford gonna beat Canelo because he black." I'm like, bro, it got nothing to do with black, white, yellow, green. It got to do with skill and boxing. That's it. That's it. I know he gonna win based off of his skill and what I seen him do to his opponents, bro. I seen him do numerous people dirty, dirty, dogging them with no credit. Oh, he never fight nobody. He never fight nobody. Well, if you want to be technical, he defended his title against the number one contender in the weight class. So that's technically that's fighting somebody. If you want to be real, if you want to be real about it, that's fighting somebody. Now is that the person that everybody want to see him fight against? Not exactly, but he's still fighting against somebody. You feel me? At the end of the day, you can't put that past that man. He fighting his mandatory. You feel me? His mandatory and the weight class. I can respect that. I can respect that because that's the next guy up. Who do you want him to fight? When he fight Canelo, look what y'all say. Oh, Canelo washed up. I want a rematch. Like, damn, niggas want a rematch? Niggas want a rematch because he got spanked because that boy got spanked on? That's crazy. But you could get your rematch, I'm sure. But Crawford is done. Now, when it comes to Shakur, we all know T.O. do not deserve no rematch, gang. He do not deserve no rematch. I don't want to hear none of that rematch. None of that, bro. Move on to the next opponent. They want him to fight Conor Ben. I don't think Conor Ben is a worthy opponent, but for the bag, I'll do it. Like Shakur said, why would I skip over Tio when he's a better fighter than Conor Ben? I know for a fact, he Teofimo Lopez is a better fighter than Conor Ben. That's a fact, bro. Conor Ben, he don't got it, bro. At least from my point of view. You feel me? He not gonna do no real work with Shakur. It's gonna look the same, even worse. And y'all say it's boring already. So what do y'all think that's gonna look like? What do y'all think that's gonna look like? A fighter that just lunge in and try to hit you with his best punch, knowing damn well you got too much defense. What do you think that's gonna look like? For real, for real. Okay, I see the comments. What do you think that's gonna look like, man? I already know what that's gonna look like. Let me start all over because I was playing. I was playing. Now I ain't playing. I'm serious. What do you think that's gonna look like? A fighter that lunge in Tio couldn't do nothing with him. The only person I seen that really could do something with him was Zepeda. I respect Zepeda fight with Shakur. He made it competitive. Know what I'm saying? He made it a competitive fight. I think Shakur took that and was like, oh, I could beat him. I could beat him. Okay. If that's what you think. If you think because he hit me off pressure, because that's where he hit him off. He was pressuring him and he caught him with a good shot. Shakur was against the ropes, so everybody say, oh, the ropes held him up. The ropes held him up. I mean, we seen people get hit on the ropes and drop. So what you mean? What you mean the ropes held him up? If that shot was such a good shot, he would have just knocked him out, right? Straight up. He would have just caught him with the shot and knocked him out. Why is we making all these excuses? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Shakur won that fight fair and square. Zepeda won a couple rounds. He did better than Tio. I can tell you that for a fact. He did way better than Tio. Know what I'm saying? But Teofimo got the bigger name. So that's the same thing with Conor Ben. That's the only reason why people want to see Conor Ben fight Shakur. Because he got a big name. They think he gonna do better than Teofimo just did. But in reality, bro, I don't see it. What he gonna do? Keep it a band. What he really gonna do? What is he really gonna do, bro? I know it's gonna sell tickets. It's good for business. I know that. You know, we talking about business, all right, Trails, I get it. But we talking about fighting, Conor Ben ain't, he don't really pose a threat, bro. Y'all better off saying Shakur need to fight Gary Antoine Russell or somebody like that. I can see him posing a threat. He got skill, power, you know what I'm saying? Cause Tank is cooked. Tank, I don't even know if Tank's still gonna box, bro. Let's keep it a band. I think Tank career is like over. Those his last fights, bro. Them is his last couple fights, bro. Every time you turn around, he got another warrant, another situation going, bro. I think Tank done up. I think he done up. Let's be real. Oh yeah, it's time for me to kick up. Time for a nigga to kick up. Time for a nigga to flick up. But yeah, Tank got another warrant. He violated his probation from when that he got into that incident when he was drunk driving and he hit them people and he ran off. So he got another warrant. Tank got another warrant. I mean, he lucky they ain't. Well, he wasn't in jail long enough. He hurried up and bailed out, which was smart. Which was a smart move. He hurried up and bailed out, but he lucky they ain't see it when he was in holding, and they could have held him there for that probation violation. They definitely could have did that to him. Definitely could have did that to him. Definitely could have did that to him, bro. For sure they could have did that to that man. For sure they could have did him like that. But what y'all think, bro? I don't see Tank fighting no more, bro. I don't see Tank doing no more work, bro. It's not happening. Finish second. Let me retry. Oh, I got 5 bands for that. I don't see Tank doing no more work, bro. I think it's over for Tank, bro. After that probation violation, he going to jail, bro. It's just how long, you feel me? But his baby moms did say, like, I'm not trying to put him in jail, but I do want some money from him. So that might be her objective. Her objective might be that bread. She might be just trying to get that bag out of that boy. You know what I'm saying? But that's still crazy situation. Like, ooh, sliding on him. Sliding on his ass. Yeah, that's still a crazy situation, man. I think he done up. I think he done up, bro. I think Tank done for, man. I think he all the way done for. Ooh. Man. Yeah, what's up, bro? Yeah, hold on. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah, I'm on live right now, you heard? Yeah, on YouTube, yep. All right, chill. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. All right, chill. Yeah, shout out my boy Doug, man. You stay trying to get to that bread. That's all it is out here. But yeah, bro. Tank baby moms, she was saying her lawyer was saying she don't really want to put him in jail. She just want the bread. But bro got a probation violation, so he might, he might sit 30 days for that. But what I'm saying is he don't got time for training. He not focused on boxing. Now he can't really focus, bro. Like that push him back a couple months. If you want to be technical about it, bro, like that push him back. Let's be real. What he gonna do now? What he gonna do now? I don't see it. I don't see it, bro. Like he can't focus on boxing. He gotta focus on these opponents coming up, cause what he gonna fight Shakur? He gonna fight Gary Antoine Russell. He gonna fight Lamont Roach. He gonna fight Pitbull Cruz with this same mentality. Like he got too much on his plate, man. Let's be real. He got a lot on his plate to be fighting these big names like that. That dude, I mean, he did it. He came out of jail last time or whatever. And I think that was the Lamont Roach fight. But you see what happened? See what happened, bro? He wasn't focused. He wasn't fully focused, bro. Like he it didn't turn out how he wanted to. He ain't had that dog in him that I seen Tank had, bro. It seemed like he wasn't trying to get that knockout. He wasn't trying to get that stoppage. He was just trying to outbox Lamont Roach. I'm like, bro, that ain't you not here for that, bro. You need to put pressure on this man. You need to put pressure on this man. But I ain't seen nothing different from Tank. I ain't seen him out jab somebody yet, bro. I ain't never seen him out jab somebody or strictly become a pressure fighter. Like who that? I think that's Doug. I ain't never seen Tank do nothing like that yet. Still. It's like when are you gonna become something else besides a power puncher? Or that's all you could do for real. Like you can't evolve like because if you can't evolve, it's a formula for that. Like it's a way to beat that. Like it's a way to beat a power puncher. Like that's all he got is power. All right, Trills. Well, let me counter punch. Let me. It's a way to beat that. So that's why it's like you seen Shakur beat many different people, bro, in that ring. Many different types of fighters in that ring, bro. You seen him counter punch. You seen him outbox. You seen him out jab. You seen him dog it out if he got to. Like, oh, we in a fight. This a dog fight. All right, Trails. But I'm going to dictate it, though. We ain't going to just stand here and punch each other in the head all night. You going to catch me with some shots. I'm a counter punch. Like, we seen Shakur do it all, bro. So I could say he a chameleon. Like Dev Haney. I thought Dev Haney was just one-dimensional. All he could do is outbox you. Once you put pressure on that man, it's a wrap. But he showed me, like, nah, I might knock one of these dudes out. They keep trying to pressure me. They keep coming with that pressure. I might catch a knockout. When I seen Dev do that, I'm like, okay, Dev. He added something to his game. You know what I'm saying? He added something to his game. He was finna knock Regis Prograis out. Cold, boy. You saw it with Brian Norman Jr. He was about to do him dirty. That made them back up. See, that's what they say about Shakur. He don't got no power. So why you not pressing him? If he don't got no power, it's a reason why you not pressing him. For sure, it's a reason why you not pressing him. As you know, you keep pressing him, watch what go down. I promise you, watch what go down. It's not going to turn out how you think. Come on. I got him. Nitrous. Let's go. For sure, I got him. Got his ass. Nitrous. I almost had him again, man. That's the third time I almost had him. Yo, what's up, Doug? I'm chilling, bro. Doug. Just hanging in, bro. What you think, Doug? What you think? They stripped Shakur his belt. They took his 135 belt. Now he not the champion at 135 no more. He only the champion at 140 now. But it's like, bro, who want to keep paying those fees just for y'all to say I'm the champion, bro? Like, we know I want to fight. We know damn well I want to fight, bro. So, undisputed, it might be a thing of the past, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Because these fighters getting tired of it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. These fighters, they getting tired. They getting sick and tired of paying. Let's say I got paid $1 million. Let's say I only got $1 million. I gotta give my trainer like $100K. Now I'm down to 900. I gotta give all my trainers all together. I gotta get them like 200K. My head coach, my strength and conditioning. What if I got a diet? All that. I gotta get them like 200 to 300K, right? That's already at that point, right? I'm down to like 800,000-900,000, right? 800,000-900,000. Now after that, I gotta give 250K for the sanctioning body to say I got a belt. What, son? Like, now I'm down. I go from $1 million. I had $1 million bands. I had $1 million, bro. You feel me? Now I'm down to like 400. Now I'm down to like 400. That shit booty. Who want to do that, bro? That's why I'm saying, like, these fighters gonna get tired of that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They gonna get tired of paying that. They gonna really get tired of paying that. Like, man, I ain't doing this with them no more, bro. They maxing. They taking 250K out the fighters' pockets, bro. That don't make no sense. That don't make no logical sense, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. know what I'm saying? That's a lot of bread to be owing up, to be owing, to be paying. Like, bro, I ain't trying to give y'all that much, bro. And then, and Shakur had 3 successful title defenses at 135. They still took his belt because he didn't fight who they wanted him to fight. But I don't think it's because of that. I think I honestly think it's the racism in boxing, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Cause Canelo went up in weight and all that, bro. Fought out his weight class, went up in weight, and they still let him keep his belts. He went up in weight and lost at that. He went up in weight, lost. They still let that man keep his belts. That was crazy work. I just beat that shit 3 times, bro. 3 times. 3 times. And they still on that. Like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? But yeah, bro, that's what I'm taking. That's what I'm taking, bro. I got cool. I got cool. Now, Teofimo Sr., bro. Like, you lucky you ain't get fired, bro. You lucky it's no headline saying Teofimo Sr. got fired, bro. Cause he deserved to fire you after them instructions, bro. What happened to your power? What happened to your power? That shit was trash, bro. That's not like that's trash, bro. What happened to your power? Ain't he trying to use power? Ain't that why he losing? Cause he trying to use power, and that power ain't working. He said, "What happened to your power?" Like he a superhero or some shit. Like, what happened to your powers? What happened to your powers, bro? It's not that's. It's not all about power, gang. Y'all just watched one clip from the Zepeda fight and thought this how we gonna beat him. It don't work like that. It do not work like that. You not a pressure fighter like Zepeda. You not relentless like Zepeda. That's the only thing I give Conor Ben. Conor Ben probably gonna put that pressure on Shakur. It's not gonna work, but he gonna do it. He got what it takes to make it a fight. I give him that. He gonna put up a fight. It ain't gonna work. It's definitely not gonna work. But I could see it going down. See what I'm saying? But yeah, T.O. Senior. Then then everybody get mad at Crawford for trolling. But look at this man. Look what this man be doing. You can't get mad at that. You cannot get mad at that, bro. Look what this man be doing, gang. He be talking crazy. This man be talking real spicy like he the one in the ring, bro. He not even in the ring. His son is the fighter. He just the trainer. But he be talking like greasy. Like this what he do. Like, bro, you don't do this. You don't do this. This ain't your body, gang. This is not your body. You out your body right now. Even speaking, you out your body. You out that body by even speaking, big dog. You out of your body. You gotta get on your body, senior. Jump back in your body, senior. Jump back in your body. Cause you out it right now. You out your body. Somebody told you it was a good idea to pop it to Terrence Bud. And it's not a good idea, gang. That's not you barking up the wrong tree. You barking up the wrong tree, bro. Your son was fighting Shakur Stevenson, not Bud. Not Bud. Not Bud. Not Bud Crawford, man. Not Bud. Not Bud the Scud Crawford, man. Damn, I done came in second like 4 times, man. I done came in second like 30 times, over and over, back to back to back, gang. Like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? But yeah, bro, T.O. Senior. Then they say, you wasn't even in the hospital with your son, gang. He done got beat on, punished, and you couldn't even go to the hospital with him, gang. Come on now, that you luck. I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. You lucky you ain't get fired, or you ain't get fired yet. That's what it is, bro. They ain't fired you yet. They say, T.O. finna go to 147. Hey, you might as well. But I don't even think it's the weight classes that matter. It's his skill. Like he don't got what it take, bro. You feel me? There's only two ways you gonna beat Shakur, bro. I'm gonna keep it a band, bro. There's only two ways you gonna beat him. You gonna come in, you gonna outbox him. That's gonna be the hardest way. I promise you. That's gonna be the hardest way to beat him. Is outboxing him. I don't see that really happening. Or the Williams and Zepeda way, which is pressure. Put him to a point where he can't think straight. You throwing so many punches, you coming at him at every angle, he can't think straight, bro. He out of position. Like, you gotta fight him. You gotta force him to fight. Those are the only two ways you're gonna beat him. Power alone, that's not gonna work. Try and catch Shakur with one shot, bro. Good luck. Good luck, bro. He see all that coming. He right here. He right here. He see all that coming, bro. He not going for that. All that winding up to try to hit him with one punch. Good luck. I don't see that happening again. On some real shit. That's not happening. So I don't know what their game plan was, but it was trash. I know that for a fact. Their game plan was trash. Whatever that was, whatever that may be, it was not a good game plan. I don't see it though. Catch him with one punch. That was the game plan. That's not it. Like, you told him to do that. Like, that was your trainer that told you to do that. Like, yo, let's try to catch Shakur, not thinking, making a mistake. Like, bro, you think he gonna make a mistake? That's what y'all thought he was gonna do? Nah, bro. That's wrong. That's why I don't understand. Like, Tank can't possibly think this is what's going to happen with Shakur. Like, this how the fight going to go between me and Shakur. He don't got no power. I'm going to come at him, and I'm going to catch him. You going to catch him with one punch? You going to just catch him slipping out of nowhere with one punch? You really think that, bro? Like, you niggas is crazy. And I hope y'all trainers ain't the one telling y'all this. Like, if it's y'all trainers that's telling y'all, yeah, bro, this how we gonna attack him. We gonna come at him. We gonna catch him with one punch. Yeah, I came in first place finally, bro. Man, finally came in first place. Like, I done played like 10 times. I done came like 10 times. All right, Trails. Nah, I don't need to retry that. I need to go to the next event now. All right, Trails. Recommended. Dexterity check. No. Let me do this one. 12 bins. Let me draw that shit for 12 bins. Yeah, but that was the wrong game plan, bro. 12 bins. Let's see if we could win this race for 12 bins. I should have bet. That's what I should have did. I had a lot of people trying to bet me. But don't worry. Don't worry. When that monetization hit, oh yeah. Ask me that question. You want to put your money up? Yup. Yup, I do. What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do? I'm putting that bread up. Let's see who won it back then. Let's see who won it back then on everything I love. Let's see who won it. Because I won it. I won it. I won it. Yeah. Start that race. I won it. Let's see who won it back then. When that YouTube hit, let's see who won it. Let's see who won it, bro. Because all my predictions is correct. You talking about 11, 11-1. No. No. 12-0. He won every round, bro. Wasn't no he didn't win one round. And by y'all even saying he won a round, that's like trying to discredit Shakur. Like, stop doing that, bro. That's lame. That's lame. Y'all know that man did not win one round. What did he do to win a round? He did nothing. He did nothing. How did he win a round? I don't get it. He did nothing. Come on, bro. What is you doing? You doing too much. You definitely not getting in front of me. So you doing all that for what? That man definitely didn't win not one round. And y'all should be telling him that. Like, y'all shouldn't be trying to give him no round. Y'all should be telling him, like, nah, bro, you ain't win one round. Y'all trying to give him some type of credit. That's lame. Don't do that. Do not do that, bro. Don't give him no type of credit, bro. Man, y'all booty. Don't give him no type of credit, bro, because now you putting the wrong stuff in this man's head, bro. You got him thinking like, oh, I won a round. What round? You came back the next round and got beat. Like, come on, bro. What round? Did not win no round. Did not win no round. You got 12 old, bro. In the biggest fight of your life, you came in here thinking that Shakur was Lomachenko. You was going to catch him off on the angle. You ain't finna catch him on no angle and tap him. No. No. You better learn to use your jab and put pressure. You better use that 2-3 or that 1-2. You ain't do none of that. You just trying to catch him with an overhand, catch him with a hook. Like, bro, that's not gonna work on Shakur, bro. Like, you dumb? Are you really dumb? Now look at you. Now look how he had him. He had him with the straight donut on his shit. He straight donutted his shit. Straight donutted his shit. Like, come on, bro. He put your shit on ice. He sent you to the doctor. And your peoples ain't show up when you went to the doctor. That's messed up. Your peoples ain't even show up. Come on, bro. They got you looking bad out here. Even your manager, but his manager tried to say, yes, I did. They lying. But it's like, we don't gotta believe you, gang. We don't gotta believe nothing you saying on everything I love. We don't gotta believe nothing you saying. As a matter of fact, we don't believe you. Let's keep it a band. We don't believe you. We don't believe the hype. Put it in my eyes. Please don't be scared of me. Please don't. We don't believe it, gang. We do not believe it, gang. We don't believe it, bro. That's like saying Mark didn't do none of that. Like, come on, bro. Mark did that. That boy took butt. Like, stop, bro. Stop that shit, bro. Stop it. We know that boy did that. Stop that shit. Niggas always want to do cover-ups for niggas. And no. You didn't win a round, buddy. Not one round. How much I got for that, bro? I want to know. How much that paid? That should have paid something. Nothing? All right, Trill. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, he ain't win no round. He ain't win not one round, man. People's left him like, nah, bro. We not staying here with you after that trash performance. That trash performance, bro. So what y'all think? Y'all think Shakur should be number one pound for pound now? Or at least top five? Or it's like, to me, he the best in the world now. Who else you gonna put there? I would say anyway, but it's like them lower weight classes is like it's hard to determine because it's like they all got the same attributes. They punch fast, they quick because they 120 pounds, but there ain't really no power there. Like it's crazy, bro. It's a crazy situation. Yeah, I'm on you, buddy. Don't try to dip off on me. It's not happening. I'm on your body. I'm on your body. Trust me, I'm on you. I'm on you. There's nowhere you could go. There's nowhere you could run to. I'm on that. I'm on that with you. I'm on that with you. Wherever you think you going, I'm on it. Yeah, bro. That boy crazy. Talking about he won a round. What round? They talking about round 11. Like, come on, bro. Y'all know by that time he was already getting his head punched off. He had a donut on his eye. Y'all gonna give him that round? Come on, bro. Shakur don't look like nothing happened to him. He look like nothing happened to him, bro. Nothing. Nothing happened to him at all, bro. That's what he look like. It don't look like he been in no fight, no scuffle, nothing. He just look regular. He like he was sparring. That's it. A little sweat. That's it. A little bit of sweat. That's it. He ain't had one scratch on his shit. No scratches. Like, that's crazy, bro. You gonna let this man just walk away looking regular. Come on, bro. Then got the nerve to talk about he won a round. What round? I really want to know, like, what round did he win? If this man looked regular, like that don't make sense. And I can't see Tank doing no better, gang. I just don't see it. I don't see Tank doing no better than this. Like I see him fighting the same fight. The next person I could see giving Shakur a challenge is Lamont Roach. Cause like I said, there's two ways you gonna end up beating him: pressure or outboxing him. I could see Lamont Roach boxing with Shakur again. Now outbox is hard to say. That's why I said before, like I can't really say somebody gonna outbox him, but I could say it's it's a strong possibility type shit. You feel me? It's a strong possibility. Like they could box with him. I ain't get no bread for that. Oh, I got 7 bands for that. I was about to say I ain't get no bread for that. He could definitely box with him. Could definitely box with him. Okay, let's play what I want to play. Let's go to the interview. Break it down. Damn, I already lost. I might as well just sit here. Might as well just sit here, bro. I already lost. Let's play this Shakur interview. Please don't be scared of me. Yeah, they trash when they do that. Should be trash, bro. Should be trash, bro. Yeah. Look, me and my eyes. Let's go to the cigar talk interview. Shakur was popping it. It was popping his shit, man. Telling the truth, like, bro, he couldn't do nothing with me. Couldn't do nothing with me. Shout out to Najee, man. This is cigar talk interview, bro. You know what I'm saying? We finna dissect what's going on here, buddy. What's going on here? Let's break it down. Finna break it down real quick. Look me in my eyes. Please don't be scared of me. Please don't be scared of me. I remember you feeling it. Shout out that boy Najee, man.
Yo, what's going on, world? This your boy Najee from Cigar Talk, and I'm here, man, with the champ. Listen, man, what a night. Last night was crazy, insane. I'm here with the champion at 140 now, Mr. Shakur Stevens.
And 135.
And 135, excuse me.
Nah, they stripped him.
Good, my guy.
How are you, man?
They stripped him.
I'm good.
We talked about this moment for a while, right? Like on camera, off camera, we've had conversations where you always said, like, I want the biggest names, and when I get...
See, Shakur thought he was still champ. He thought he was still champ. They wouldn't let him. They stripped that boy. They stripped that boy. He thought he was still the champ. They like, nah. No bueno. Not happening.
Get it, I'm going to show out. Obviously, that's how the night went. Like, does it feel like you thought it was going to feel, like processing the whole moment?
Honestly, I'm going to be honest. It kind of felt regular. Like, it felt like normal for me. Like, it just felt like I was here. Like, I arrived, but, like, I knew this day was going to come. When the moment happened, I wasn't nervous. I just was ready. And it was like nobody could stop what I was going to do that night. And it didn't matter if it was T.O., if it was, I ain't even going to put no names on it, but any of the top guys that got in front of me that night.
Yeah.
My brain was just working too fast.
But Cole, you had to be nervous. Like, this is your big
I
moment. It's Madison Square Garden, 22,000 people. You had to have some kind of nerves. You
like
you
that's
knew.
crazy, bro. Like honestly, I could say he prepared the right way for this, bro. He didn't just rush to fight the biggest names. He was calling them out, but the fights didn't happen. Fans was getting antsy, like, yo, are we ever going to see these fights? He waited till he was like 28, 29. Make the fights happen, man. Like, you ain't getting no younger or whatever. So I respect it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he did it the right way, bro. Core did it the right way. So when the time came, why would he be nervous? He already fought all the people y'all said he wasn't gonna beat or that was gonna give him trouble. He fought them already. You know what I'm saying? And that Oscar Valdez fight, that was a big fight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought Oscar Valdez was gonna do some magical something that never been done, but it's like, nah, bro, you still ain't doing nothing. You still ain't doing nothing, bro. You still ain't doing nothing. So he say he wasn't nervous. He ain't had no nerves.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm telling you, like, I think that maybe just my entire life of like preparing for these moments have been like getting me ready for this, but it's like I remember having butterflies and stuff in fights back in the day when I was younger.
Okay. Like you the amateurs.
Amateurs. When I fought in the Olympics,
yeah,
butterflies was going through my body. I remember an out-of-body experience when I fought Valdez. Like, I fought him, but, like, I couldn't remember how it went. It just was like everything was flowing.
He said out-of-body. He said an out-of-body experience. He had an out-of-body experience on that nigga when he beat on that boy. He jumped out his body when he beat on that boy. Like, that's crazy work. That's crazy work. It was an out-of-body experience.
It felt like I was in the ring about to spar.
Yeah, like that calm, that...
It just felt like you at the gym about to just go work out. And it didn't feel like pressure. It didn't feel like pressure. It just felt like my target right there.
Teofimo. You ain't do nothing. It felt like you boxing against you felt like sparring, gang. Sparring, gang. What? You shouldn't be proud of that, bro. You shouldn't be proud of that, bro. Don't let nobody tell you that was a good job, bro. That wasn't no good job, gang. Like, you came in here thinking he was Lomachenko. He's not Lomachenko, bro. They not the same southpaw, bro. Like, you tripping. He's not Josh Taylor. He's not none of the people that people convinced you that he was, bro. He's a total different fighter, and you wasn't. You what? I could honestly say, bro, Teofimo wasn't ready. He wasn't ready, bro. He wasn't ready for what happened to him. So giving him any excuse like, oh, go to 147, that's not going to change when you fight the right person. What is that going to change? Because you go to a different weight class, that's supposed to be something different? Nah, bro. You bugging.
Yeah. Stay on point and execute what my game plan.
Now, like I said, this is Madison Square Garden, right? You sold out Madison Square Garden, you and T.O. That's a big deal. Like, how do you the kid from Newark is across the street, you know what I mean?
You already know, bro. Like he from New Jersey. He not scared of none of that. He wasn't nervous. He beat on that boy. Like, I just say stop giving him excuses, bro. Cause he was well prepared for everything that went down, bro. Everything that went down, he was prepared for that. I respect it. I definitely respect it. But what I don't respect is the WBC stripping him. That was wild. Like what they just did. I can't respect it. They trying to make them pay up. These extortion fees at this point. They extorting fighters at this point, bro. That ain't it. Like, that's really not it, bro. How they coming? Fighters should be boycotting them. Like, man, forget the belts. We not paying them nothing. Even dudes that got the belts, I know they not gonna do it because the belts is part of the ranking system, but even dudes that got the belt, bro, they should be like, man, I'm giving my belts back. I don't want nothing to do with this. Y'all extorting us. They should just tell the truth, bro. They getting extorted, bro. They getting banged on top of the head, bro. They getting hit over the head for some belts, like for a belt, bro. It don't make no sense. Like, why can't a champion be a champion in two different weight classes? Why every time he go to another weight class, he gotta give up his belts? Like, come on, bro. He giving the people what they want to see, bro. He giving the people the fights that they want, and y'all basically just punishing him for that. Like, y'all punishing fighters for not doing the fights y'all want. Like, that don't make sense, bro. That really don't add up at the end of the day. And like I said, it got a lot to do, to me, it got to do with racism, bro. Like, because they don't do none of this to Canelo, bro, at all, bro. Canelo could fight 10 different weight classes at 10 different times. They still gonna let him keep all his belts. He don't gotta never turn in no hardware, bro. Never. Never. Like, so it's like, damn, when Canelo gonna turn in some hardware, bro? Or he never gotta do that because he Canelo. Like, come on, bro.
Did that put like an extra flair on it, extra magnitude, the fact that it was at the Garden, or was it like, if it would have been anywhere, the same kind of deal?
It felt like I'm a superstar. Yeah. It just felt like this is where I'm meant to be. Like, I told people, like, I've been running from superstardom for like years and years, but like now it's just like, okay, embrace it, bro. Yeah. Embrace it. And like, if you watch the walkout, when I walked out, I just smiled and I'm like, man, it's my moment.
What you mean by that though? Because I've heard you say that in interviews. I think you've told me that before. Like, you've been running from superstardom. Like, what exactly were you running from? Like, obviously you kind of knew who you are, but what's the running part?
It's so much stuff within being a superstar to where like your private life is like
out there.
You want to keep your private life, but like people, you walk outside, people want pictures, people probably taking camera videos of
Sneak
you,
recordings,
and it's like you can't even be a normal person, and like that's what comes with being a superstar. Like, but now I'm at a point where I'm just not scared of it.
I mean, that would definitely annoy me, gang. Like, that would definitely annoy me, but at the same time, it's like, nah, bro, this what I came, this what I want to be like. This what I signed up for type shit. Like, you feel me? This what I signed up for. I'm not tripping off none of that. I wouldn't care. I would not care, gang. This what I signed up for. This what we doing.
No more. I'm like, okay, embrace, like I said, embrace it. This is my moment. This is who I am. This is what God put me in this position for. And if I couldn't handle it, He wouldn't put me here. So embrace it and enjoy it.
I thought one thing was interesting. You said, I think that might have been in the ring where you said, Keyshawn called you before the fight and y'all prayed together. Facts. And the fact that you said that made it feel like that was like a moment for you or something. Can you break that down? What was that? Why was that something that was so important for you?
It was crazy, right? All right, so I'm going to explain it. I wake up, I start to drink my coffee. Now I'm like, should I drink coffee today or should I not? It's fight day. Yeah. You probably don't even need a coffee. Just chill. I'm not even drinking my shit. He called me early in the morning. He like, you had your coffee yet? That's the first thing he said. I swear to God.
So like he know you, like he just know.
He said you had your coffee. I said you had your coffee yet? He said yeah, I just finished mine. I said bet I'm about to finish mine now.
Right.
So then he got to talking. He was like, how you feeling and stuff? I'm like, shit, I feel good. I'm like, how you feel?
They called each other over a morning coffee, gang. They called each other over a morning coffee, gang. But y'all want them to fight, gang.
Like shit, I feel good and I'm ready too. Then he like, can you go somewhere private? I'm like, all right, I got you. I went somewhere private. Then he was like, I just want to pray with you, bro. Let's pray together. And he got up there and he said a prayer for like 5-6 minutes long of it, like just saying like, protect us in the ring, protect us tonight. And I ain't gonna get into the whole prayer because I don't even got to, but it was big for me that my brother called me during a night that was big for both of us and put that prayers in our heart and in our soul. And
black on
when
black
I went in the ring, every time you see me get in the ring, I go on my knee and I pray for me and my opponent to make it back safe to our family. So
that was important right there. Like a lot of fighters be like, oh, if he dies, he dies. I'm putting my life on the line. I want to see him. If he pass away, he pass away, right? But cool, like, nah, bro, like that ain't it, bro. Like I want all fighters to make it back home to their family, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the right mentality to have. I did that already, bro. Okay. Yeah, that was the right mentality to have, bro. He said, I want to make sure all my opponents make it back to their family, whether it's, you know what I'm saying? So I could respect that, bro. I definitely respect that. Then it comes a point in life where it's like, you know, only thing you could do is pray. That's it. That's all you could do is pray. Everything else you try to do ain't working. You know what I'm saying? You did all you could do. You know what I'm saying? Only thing left to do is pray. That's all you could do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Prayer is the only. It's like the first result and last result, bro. You can't just pray when it's convenient for you. Like, oh, now I'm going through this. Let me pray. Like, nah, bro. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. Performance. This number represents. Okay. Oh, I do got bread. I got 70 bands. I got 70 bands. Let me get the turbocharger. Let me grab the turbocharger on them. But yeah, bro, prayer. It works. It works, gang. It works. It helps. When you got nothing left, bro, you gotta call on God. Call on God. Ask him, yo, please help me. This situation is out of my hands. This situation is too much for me, bro. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. Like, so You sometimes you just gotta pray. That's it. And put it in God's hands. Let God handle it. You know what I'm saying? Let God handle that. You feel me? Sometimes it's too much. But yeah, let's go.
Yeah, that was big for me. That was a big moment.
Because you mentioned it on the mic, so I said, okay, that had to actually play a role in, you know what I'm saying, kind of how you felt, I guess.
It may have, and that's probably why I'm telling you, like, I did not feel no nerves. Like, I'm walking out, everything was just normal. Everything was just like, okay.
All right, so hold on. We gonna get into the fight for sure, but let me just break down the night because it was a crazy night overall. Not just your fight; the whole night was crazy.
Yeah.
Let me start with Big Baby. His top came off. The roof was missing. Was you too locked in to see that, or did you see that like on the TV on your phone before the fight?
Nah, I seen it after the fight. After he fought, they replayed it and they show him taking it off. Yeah. I never seen the dude knock it off.
Bro, he had to do that on purpose, bro. Had to do that on purpose. Ain't no way you fighting with a toupee on, a wig, like, and think it's not coming off, bro. You getting caught with all types of punches. He knew that was going to happen, but it was good form of entertainment, especially for the guard in that night. Like, that's what's up, bro.
Okay. Until way later, but it was cool. Yeah, I seen it.
You know, that turned up the whole crowd, though. Like, I'm in the mix. I'm in there. As soon as he did that, everybody was like, you know what I'm saying? It turned up the energy.
Yeah. I mean, that's just entertainment. So it was a good little entertainment for the fans and stuff.
For sure. Shushu did his thing.
Yeah,
you know
for
what
sure.
I mean? Knockout. I thought he brought a lot of energy too. It felt like the whole night just kept leading up to a moment. It was like a great night. Did you see his fight?
I caught some of it. Yeah, I caught some of it. The parts that I had seen him kind of get hurt.
Yeah.
And then I want to say, he kind of fought back, and then I seen him stop the dude and hit him with like a nice combination. So, yeah, I saw some of it. I didn't get to see the entire fight.
Yeah. And then obviously Keyshawn, right? Like
the truth,
man. You know, because I ain't gonna lie, you told me in the beginning, you said, yo, Key one of them ones. This is years ago when we was talking about this. And I was like, I mean, he good, but I don't know. And I feel like he's shown constantly that.
If you like knockouts, then yeah, they had the better fights. But if you understand boxing, bro, Shakur had the best fight, bro. Know what I'm saying? But I do shout out Shushu Carrington and shout out Keyshawn Davis because at the end of the day, bro, they brought the excitement factor to the night. You feel me? They got the knockouts. Know what I'm saying? Keyshawn Davis his knockout was late. He got his in the 12th round. And he said he always wanted a 12th round knockout. You feel me? But Shushu got his in like the 6th round or something like that. So I definitely shout them out, but I'm kind of like Shakur or like Coach Calvin always say, like, I believe in punishment. Like, I believe in punishing another fighter. Like, I don't even want to knock you out, bro. I feel better punching you a million times and we go 12 rounds. Like, that's what I like to see. You feel me? Punishment. But yeah, that's just me.
Keys A level.
For me though, bro, it's like this, right? It's kind of, I'm not gonna say it's kind of unfair.
What you mean?
It's unfair for these fighters.
Yeah, there you have it, man. Y'all check it out. Y'all check out Najee Cigar Talk channel. It hit an hour. I'm gonna be back. This was really like a little test run or whatever, but I'll be back, man. I'm finna go outside, do a couple things, and then come back. You feel me? I'm back June 5th, June money. Y'all hit that like for me, man. Thank you. Hour.